We're going to start in just a minute here. I'm going to just checking to make sure all my slides are properly outfitted here. You guys should all have your sound on by now, so let me know if you can hear me okay. All right. So let's get started. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is today's presentation. I'm your host, Taylor Carver, and this is going to teach you how to make six figures trading options and to get your first big win with ease in less than 48 hours. And I mean this, guys, this is real stuff, and this is even if you're starting out with zero results. So I'm really excited to share this stuff with you. And let me ask you a question. Are you excited? Are you excited? Because this stuff can literally change your life. It's changed my life, and I'm going to share it with you today. And another reason that I'm so excited about sharing this with you today is because, when I first did this presentation a few years ago, I was basing it off of my results and my results alone because I had been doing it for a while, but at that point in time, I hadn't shared it with other people, all right? And since then, I've shared it with a lot of people, hundreds and thousands of people, and they're getting amazing results from what I've taught them. And here are just a few of my 10K club clients, and these are clients of mine who have hit the 10K mark per month in trading profits. And a few of them here, we've got Ryan, he's in San Diego, Arnold, Alexi, he's in Russia, David in San Francisco, Jason and Lisa, they're a couple out from Chicago, and we've got Tim here out in Florida. And the reason I'm showing you guys this is to show you that, these people are people from all different walks of life, all different ages, and they're all able to get really amazing results in the market from what I've taught them. And, I want to make sure that you understand that you're going to get a lot of value from this presentation today. And these are just some of the results from the last webinar training I did. This is Ryan. He says, wow, that's really all I can say. Thank you so much for the valuable information you gave on the webinar. I've started using the strategies already and have made $6,987 since watching your presentation a few weeks ago. Thank you so much. And here's Ron. He says, hey, Taylor, just wanted to stop by, update you since we last spoke. As you know, I came on the training webinar about a month ago, and it really was an eye-opener for me. I'm so glad I came on. Okay, so now to the cool part, he says. I ran some numbers, and since attending your webinar, I'm up $8,300 using your strategies. Incredible, man. Thank you again so much. And here's Kevin. He's brand new to trading. He says, let me start by saying, how about making 2,000 bucks in your first day trading? He's really excited. I'm honestly in disbelief, so I had to let you know how grateful I am because I have you to thank for being so generous with your knowledge. I'm eternally grateful to you, Taylor. Keep doing you. And again, Kevin and Ron and Ryan are all getting results. They're all from different walks of life, all different ages, and they're all getting results from what you're about to learn on this training webinar. And why this is different, okay? Why this presentation is different. If you've struggled to make money in the market and with trading in the past, I just want to let you know it's not your fault, okay? I want to put your fears to rest, guys, all right? There's something that's been holding you back. If you've ever thought to yourself, these gurus out there, they're full of crap. Well, you're right. They are full of crap, okay? There's a lot of bad information out there. But after today's webinar, you're going to understand exactly how simple it is to make this happen for you and to have success in the market. And my goal for you today on this web class is to show you exactly how to start making money in the stock market right now. Not 6 months from now, not a year from now, but right now. Within 48 hours, you're going to be able to start getting results in the market. And this is even if you don't have existing results to show for it, and without the fear of not being able to get results. So you guys, drop the fear, okay? I'm going to put your fears to rest, and you're going to be able to start getting results right away. And if you stay until the end, all right, you're going to get a lot of value. Here's another comment from Mohit. He says, Taylor, you give me so much value. I just attended the training webinar, and it really opened my eyes to what's possible in the market. I'm happy to report that for the very first time, I'm having a profitable month in the market. Thank you, my friend. So here's Mohit, okay? He's been trading for a while, and he was losing and losing and losing, and he's finally now getting able to get results in the market from what he learned on this training webinar that you're on right now. So you got to stay until the end. And you're especially going to want to stick around if you're looking to gain financial abundance, where you can buy whatever you want and not think about the price tag. You're also going to want to stick around if you want better results in the stock market, if you want to actually make money on a consistent basis in the market, rather than just winning one week and losing the next week, and you go on and on and on, and your account really never goes anywhere. But if you want consistent results in the stock market, you want to watch this presentation. And lastly, and most importantly, really, if you want more freedom, to do the things that you want to do, spend more time with your family, go on more vacations, whatever that means to you, whatever more freedom means to you, then you're going to want to stick around and watch this presentation, because what I'm going to share with you today is going to allow you to do that. And this is for the 9-to-5 slaves, okay? Employees, people who are slaves to their masters or their bosses, and you're just tired of making money for other people while you work for a penny. This webinar and this training is going to show you how to get rid of that job and to start paying your bills more than you ever could with that 9-to-5 job. This is also for the shiny object lovers, people who want to be traders but just can't decide what path to take or how and when to start. This training webinar is going to show you the strategies that not only are going to make you money, but make it so you never have to worry about missing out on another breakout trade ever again. This is also for the struggling traders, people who are already trading but struggle to make any real consistent money. It's all about consistency, guys. This webinar is going to show you how to become consistently profitable even if you've never done it before. And this is also for the successful traders that work way, way too hard, people who are making money trading, but they're working themselves to the bone with never-ending technical analysis, watching news, or sorting through complicated company filings and looking at charts for hours on end. And I need your attention, please, okay? If you want to get results, you need to take this seriously and you need to pay attention. So go ahead and turn off your cell phone, put it on airplane mode, whatever you have to do, or YouTube, anything that's going to distract you from getting results, you need to shut it down, because if you're serious about getting better results in the stock market, then the next 60 minutes will change your life, so you need to pay attention. All right, so who the hell is this Taylor Carver guy, and why should you listen to him is probably what you're asking, and that is a really great question. That's what I'd be asking myself too if I was on a presentation just like this. Well, my name is Taylor Carver. I'm a trader, I'm a mentor, I'm an educator, but first and foremost, I'm a trader. My number one goal in life is to make money in the market and in turn help others do the same by teaching them what I know. I've been featured in investing.com, stocktwits.com, Benzinga, Seeking Alpha. I've been asked to be on TV and so many other things. And the reason I've been asked to go on television and been featured in all of these publications is because I get results in the market on a consistent basis for not only myself, but for all of my paying clients. So a little bit more about me. I'm the founder and CEO of thetradinganalyst.com. I'm the creator of a top-selling program online that helps people make money in the stock market using options by teaching them what I know. I've created hundreds of six-figure success stories teaching people exactly what I know, and that's from people joining my paid program, the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. So I'm going to share with you exactly how I discovered to do this, because it's important that you understand how this all came about. So back in 2011, I got into penny stocks and I found a lot of success during what was dubbed the marijuana penny stock gold rush. I made a lot of money in a very short amount of time. I made almost $250,000 in just 4 or 5 short months. And it was an amazing feeling. It was my first experience with the stock market. I was trading penny stocks and I was making more money than I had ever made in my entire life. In this gold rush, it was kind of like the wild, wild west of trading. And let me explain. So what happened was this was during when marijuana was starting to get legalized throughout the entire country. It was just the beginning of what would become, a big rush of state by state legalizing marijuana. And what happened was that companies were saying that they were getting into the marijuana business, even if they weren't actually doing it. So what they would do is they would release a press release and the stock would double and triple and quadruple in price. And I was making money off of that. I was reading the press releases, I was following the news, and I was buying. And in a few short days, I was doubling and tripling and quadrupling my money. And I thought, hey, I got this stock market thing figured out. I mean, I was making so much money in such a short amount of time. I was on track to make over $1 million in that year. But then the penny stock market crash happened. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but what happened was, remember how I said the companies were saying they were getting into the marijuana business, but what was happening was they weren't actually doing it. So the SEC came down hard and they regulated everything. And in turn, all of the penny stocks crashed. So my entire portfolio went almost to zero. I lost almost all of my money and my entire income stream got destroyed because what happened was, the SEC came in and they regulated it. So I wasn't able to make money the same way I had been making money for the last half a year or so. So I was out of luck. I didn't know how I was going to make money at this point. And it was scary. It was really scary because, here I was, making a ton of money and then I just hit rock bottom. I mean, it was in the span of a 24-hour period. And from then on, I couldn't even afford to pay my electric bill. It was really hard and it was really sad. My wife even had to wait tables just so we could eat, just so we could survive and pay the bills. My wife had to wait tables. And, my wife is a very educated woman. Now she works in the medical field. So this was a big step down for her, waiting tables just so we could survive. And we had just gotten married at that time. And, I felt like a complete and absolute and utter failure as a husband. Here I was supposed to be the provider. We had just gotten married and I lost all of our money. And I didn't have a way to make any money, and I wasn't making any money for us. For the wedding that we had, I couldn't even afford a real wedding. We had to get married in the middle of the desert, and that's because it was free. We made the most of it, and it was okay, but the thing is it wasn't what my wife wanted. So it was hard to disappoint her like that. And I was worried that if I didn't do something fast, that we were going to lose everything and we would have to be kicked out of our apartment. And I needed to do something quick. So I knew I wanted to be a trader and I knew I wanted to stick to this. So I started to learn as much as I could in a very short amount of time. I read as many trading books as I could get my hands on. I watched as many videos as I could online and I studied really, really hard. But there was one thing that made the biggest impact on me. Something that changed my life that I'm never going to forget. And it was this presentation that I went to. I attended this conference they were having nearby that was all about the stock market and how to make money in the market. And there was this guy who was giving this presentation and he was making a ton of money in the market. So I stayed through the entire presentation and I listened to everything that he had to say. And it was kind of like the presentation that you're on right now. And he was an options trader and he was making millions of dollars in the market from options trades. And at that time, I wasn't really familiar with options, but I wanted to learn more about them. So what he went on to explain was that options were actually less risky than stocks because you had to put a lot less money on the table in order to make the same or even more than you would with less money on stocks. He also talks about how options were simple. And he went through and he explained a simplified approach to trading options. And he did that in 20 minutes. And it just blew my mind how easy options were. Whereas, all the information that I was reading online made it seem so complicated, but he really simplified it. And his approach to trading options was super easy to follow. And he also talked about how options, you can make so much more money than stocks. He was showing us real trade examples where he was making 100%, 200%, 500% gains in just a few short days on these options trades. And he really got my attention. And at the end of his presentation, he talked about this training program, this membership program that he offered to a specific select few people that had to apply to the program. And it was $10,000, and that was pretty much all the money that I had at that time. I had lost almost all of our money in the penny stock crash, so I had to use my money wisely. So at the end of his presentation, I was thinking long and hard, about what next steps to take. What was I going to do from here? Because, he had talked about how options were so great and he was showing these real life examples, and I was super excited to actually do something about it. And then I had an epiphany. I was going to start trading options just like him and make big gains in the market, 100%, 200%, and 500%. But the thing is, I had listened to his presentation, but it was just information. I didn't really know how to get started or what to do from that point. So I made the plunge and I joined his training program. And you guys, looking back now, honestly, this was the best decision that I've ever made in my life. I mean, my life was never the same from this point forward, both financially and in the market. I was a better trader. And the crazy part is, guys, I ended up making 10 grand in my first month trading options. I mean, how cool is that? I was almost dead broke just a little while before, and here I am making 10 grand in my first month trading options. I mean, it was just insane. How cool is that? And that was just the beginning. The gains kept pouring in month after month after month after month, consistently making me a profitable trader. It was insane. Here I was, dead broke just a little while ago, and now I'm making money hand over fist every single month. I mean, how cool is that, guys? And the reason I was able to make money on a consistent basis month after month is because I was using a proven strategy. It's all about the proven strategy, okay? I didn't reinvent the wheel, guys. I was using something that was already working before I got there. And in fact, my results were so awesome that I actually qualified for Act 22 of Puerto Rico, which in turn means that I had to pay 0 taxes on my income from trading. And in order to qualify for this, you have to make at least $250,000 per year in trading profits. And what you have to do is you have to move down to Puerto Rico and live there for over 6 months out of the year. So that's what I did. So not only was I making money hand over fist, more money than I had ever made in my entire life, but I didn't have to pay a dime of it back to the federal government. And here's my dog. He enjoys the sunset just as much as we do on our patio overlooking the beach. Here's my daughter. She loves the island girl lifestyle. And Puerto Rico, just on a personal note, is just an amazing, beautiful tropical island. And I couldn't be happier, and my family couldn't be happier either. So if you haven't been to Puerto Rico, guys, you really need to check it out. And if you do, you need to hit me up and we can hang out, maybe grab a beer together. And eventually people began asking me how to make money in the stock market with options, because here I went from dead broke to now making a massive amount of money in a very short amount of time. So people wanted to learn how to do what I was doing. And people and companies ended up paying me 100 grand for me to teach them what I knew. Specifically, I'd come up with this new strategy called the tfrac, is what I like to call it. And these companies and these trading outfits were hiring me to come out to teach their traders my new strategy and how they can implement it so they can start making money the same way that I was. I mean, how crazy is that? You know, I went from, I was dead broke just a little while ago, and now I'm making a bunch of money, and now people are paying me $100,000 to teach them what I know. I mean, it was just an insane time for me, and it was so exciting. But, you know, the thing is while the money was great, you know, and it was really great to, you know, be able to provide for my wife and my new daughter, you know, it was really, really awesome. But it was kind of missing something. I wanted to do something for the little guys because, you know, not everybody can afford $100,000. Let's be real, okay? I knew that, and I wanted to be able to help people that were just like me. I wanted to be able to help the little guys, regular people. And that's when I decided to create the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. And what this does is it makes it so that regular people like you and me can learn how to make money in the stock market from, you know, people from all different walks of life can learn this simplified approach, my simplified and proven strategy to making money in the market. And I wanted to share that with the world, and I did. Over 1,700 people ended up joining, and it was a big hit within the trading community and in the trading world, and it was just a huge success. And I'm so proud of it because not only am I making money for myself, but I'm helping other people do the same thing that I was doing. And I had a ton of people hit my 10K club. You know, you saw these people, Ryan, Arnold, Alexi. These people are from all different walks of life, and they're making nice amounts of money every single month, learning from the stuff that I'm teaching them. And it's just a great feeling. I'm making money. I'm helping other people make money. It's a great, great time. And in a moment, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this too for free. So my first step, guys, and I'm going to take it a step back and throw some theoretical stuff at you because this stuff is really, really important. This was the most important thing that I did that helped me reach my success, okay? The first step was to imagine what I wanted. I read this somewhere in a book, and it said if you put it out in the universe and then you take the steps to make it happen, then you're going to get exactly what you want. But the first step is you have to imagine what you want. So imagine with me right now what your life would be like if you have all the trading profits that you could ever want. And imagine what your life would be like if you never have to worry about getting a new strategy to make money in the market or not being able to deliver or to get results. And imagine what your life is going to be like if you could easily scale to $10,000 a month in trading profits, even if you don't have any results first. And imagine what your life is going to be like when you score that first big trade and get that first big result with ease. Imagine what it's going to be like. You know, would these things make a difference in your life, in your business, and in your family? You know, really think about what these things would do for you. Because it did mine. It made a huge impact on my life and my family and my financial future. Remember when I said I couldn't afford a wedding and that my wife had to work in a restaurant? Well, I imagined making enough money, you know, when I was down and out, I imagined making enough money to give my wife anything that she wanted. I wanted to provide for her. And I did just that. My dreams came true. Now we're able to do things like fly in private jets. You know, this is on one of our trips from Puerto Rico back to the States. We bought our first house on the beach. We bought our first car. I mean, it was incredible to go from almost dead broke to now flying in private jets. I mean, how crazy is that? And it was all because I imagined what I wanted. You know, just look at the smile on my wife's face. That right there says it all. That makes it worth it for me more than anything else, you know, because it's not just about the money, guys. And I really mean that, okay? Because here's what I do every single month. I give to Give Directly. You know, this is something that I always dreamed about being able to do. You know, not only being able to provide for myself, And once that was taken care of, I wanted to be able to not only give back to, people and help them make money in the market, but give back to people that really, really need it. People that are in third world countries that don't have the food to survive, don't have, the money to buy even the bare necessities. So Give Directly is an amazing charity. If you don't know about them, check it out. If you have the money, give to them. I give a portion of my income to them every single month, and they help people in third world countries, buy things like food and clothes and cell phones, so that they can, have the things they really need most. And I know you're anxious for me to get to the step-by-step here, but I need you to take these strategies and these methods seriously, because if you don't take them seriously, then you're not going to get the results. So you guys, take them seriously. So I'm going to quickly show you a few examples of people that have used these methods and what they've achieved in their success. Here's Ryan. He's 33 years old. He made his first $1,500 2 weeks after joining the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. Now he's making over $10,000 a month trading from home. He used to have to work in an office all day, and now he's making $10,000 probably in his pajamas. And then we've got Jacob here. He's 25 years old. He made his first $1,000 in his first month working with me, and now he's also in my 10K club, making over $10,000 per month with trading. And Jacob does this while having a full-time job. So you can do this while you have a full-time job or a part-time job, or you're a stay-at-home mom. Anybody can do this. And then here's Bob, and Bob's 48 years old, and Bob was an experienced trader before he came to us, and he was doing okay before he started working with us, but after he started working with me, he started absolutely killing it. He crushed it, and he made $50,000 in his first 60 days of working with me. I mean, how cool is that, guys? Are you seeing how powerful this stuff is? Are you seeing how this stuff can help you? So the results that I've been showing you have been amazing for myself and my clients, and I'm going to walk you through the exact strategies that I'm using for myself and my clients to get great results. But please understand that my results are not typical, because the average person who attends any free training gets 0 results, and that's because they don't take it seriously. So if you want results, you need to take it seriously, guys, okay? So promise me right now that you're going to take it seriously. So I'm happy to share with you for free exactly what's working with me, for me and my clients. And this is not for get-rich people, okay? This is not for work-at-home, biz opportunity people, or lazy people, okay? If you're looking to get rich quick overnight, you need to leave the webinar right now, okay? Because this is about getting consistent results on a consistent basis, month after month after month, okay? Not overnight. So before we get into these patterns here, are you guys excited? Are you guys excited to learn these patterns? All right, because you need to be excited, because this stuff has changed my life. It's changed the life of many of my clients here, and you're about to learn these strategies here. So the first one is the triangle breakout pattern. And this is what it looks like, okay? So you can see the triangle, and you can see price zigzagging up and down between those two lines. And as it zigzags and gets closer to the apex, you can see that it builds up energy for that eventual move higher. So here's what we do. We buy on the break of the top line, and we sell at the next resistance for a profit. And everybody wants to know where the stop loss is, okay? The stop loss is very close by at the most recent low. Pretty easy stuff. All right, so now for the real trade that we're talking about. This is the watch list that I send out. I create for myself, and then I send it out to all of my paying clients, because it's all about preparation. If you're not coming to the market prepared, then you're preparing to fail, okay? So you have to come to the market prepared every single day to make money. So we were looking at Tesla. TSLA is the symbol here. And I'm sure you know of Tesla. Elon Musk is the CEO. Most people know about this company. And I said that Tesla has been coiling up for the next move for several months now. And I believe that it's time for this stock to make its next explosive move higher. It's trading within a triangle pattern which you all know can lead to large breakouts. We're looking to buy call options on a break above $358.50, which would put it over the top line of the triangle. So you can clearly see that this is a great watch list and a great opportunity. It's very simple. If you have zero trading experience, these watch lists are great for you because I explain it in a very simple manner, and most of my clients really enjoy it. So now, some of you may not have any experience with options, and that's totally okay. We're going to briefly discuss options here and run you through it so you understand exactly what we're talking about with options. So first and foremost, I want to tell you why we trade options. The reason why we trade options as opposed to, stocks, for example, is because when you trade stocks, you can expect gains of 5 to 20% max, okay? 20% is a huge gain on a stock. But with options, you can make 100 to 500% and more realistically on any given day here, guys. On any given trade, you can realistically expect those types of gains. I mean, what would you rather make? Would you rather make 5 to 20%? Or would you rather make 100% to 500% and more? I think that the answer is pretty obvious. And the other cool part about options is that, when you're trading stocks, these 5 to 20% gains, they're not coming in a day or two, okay? You have to wait 6 months to a year or sometimes even more to expect those kinds of gains. But with options, these 100% to 500% gains, you can realistically expect in a day or 2 days or 3 days, okay, guys? So what would you rather do? Would you rather wait 6 months to a year to make 5 to 20%? Or would you rather make 100% to 500% on your money in a day or two? Okay, pretty obvious answer, I think. So now let's kind of briefly touch on, what are options? Okay, so there's two types of options, okay? There's call options, and you buy call options when you think the stock is going higher, all right? Simple stuff, all right? You buy put options when you're betting that the stock will go lower. And that's it, guys. I mean, there's a lot of misinformation out there that really try to overcomplicate options. But if you boil it down to just these two things, call options, you buy them when you're betting that the stock will go higher. You buy put options when you're betting that the stock will go lower, okay? There's two things here, and it's very simple and easy to understand. So you guys getting this? Is this making sense? It's pretty cool stuff, right? So let's take a look at this chart here, and this is the Tesla daily chart, and you can clearly see that Tesla was trading in a triangle before it made its next move. You can see that it started zigging and zagging from the top line down to the bottom line. And as it starts getting closer and closer to the apex, do you see how it kind of trades sideways there? Well, it's building up energy for that next move higher. And we were anticipating that Tesla was going to head higher. So we were anticipating a break over that top line. That's the buy zone. When it breaks over the top line, we set our stop loss at the nearest low. You can see both of those points right there on the chart. And then our sell zone, where we sell for a profit, if it breaks over the buy zone, we're selling for a profit at the nearest resistance. Are you guys getting this? And here's the trade. Boom. How cool is that? All right, so Tesla broke over that resistance point just like we said it would, and we sold at the resistance point for a gain of almost $7,000 for myself personally. I set the buy alert. Once it broke over the top line of the triangle, I bought, and then I sent the alert out to all of my paying clients. So I was making money and my clients are making money. Everybody's happy. Pretty cool, right? So here are my gains for my brokerage account. I made $6,961.60 in just a few short days. I mean, how cool is that? $6,961 in just I think it was about 5 days. How cool is that? I mean, I was dead broke just a little while ago, and now I'm making some serious money in a very short amount of time. And I'm sending out these alerts. It's not just me making money, but it's my clients as well. And here's a cool picture, a funny picture that one of my clients sent me. This is Tony, and he actually participated in this alert while he was on vacation in the Bahamas underwater. He had this little underwater casing for his phone. He didn't want to miss out on any trades while he was on vacation, and so he got the alert while he was snorkeling underwater in the Bahamas. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? So not just Tony was participating in this trade, but a lot of my other clients. Here's Alexi. He said he just sold the Tesla calls for an $8,500 gain. Thank you, Taylor, for these triangle breakouts. They're awesome. And a little bit about Alexi. You know, when Alexi came on board in the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, you know, he was $30,000 in debt, and he had been fired from his job. He had worked as a plumber for almost 25 years at the same job. He got fired. He didn't have any prospects. And now he's making $8,500, which is more than me, which is insane. It's awesome. I love it when my clients make more than me because that means I'm doing something right, and it's really, really satisfying. And here's Arnold, and he said, great call once again, Taylor. I just joined, and this is my biggest win ever at $5,269 in profits. More triangle breakouts, please. So I love Arnold. I talked about him earlier in the presentation. And, you know, this was just when he first joined. He sent me that note. And when he joined, you know, he told me about he was going broke. He was unemployed. He was retired at the time. And he was going broke because he had some medical expenses that came up that really drained his savings. So he needed to do something fast. And that's when he joined the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. So he's going broke, he's unemployed, and he couldn't find a job. And now he made $5,269 on this single trade. I mean, can you imagine how excited he is to do that? And the cool part is now Arnold is in my 10K club. He's making over $10,000 a month, which puts him in the 10K club, and he's super excited to be there, and I'm really happy for him. And here's Ryan, and Ryan was $15,000 in debt, and he was working a 9-to-5 corporate job that he hated. Now fast forward to today, and he's making enough money. He bought a new house, and he regularly pulls in $20,000 a month from trading, and he ditched that soul-sucking 9-to-5 job that he hated. How cool is that, guys? I mean, we've got people from all different walks of life, and they're really bettering their life from this trading opportunity. The stock market can change lives, and it has for many of my clients. And here's a couple comments from my student mastermind private community. Here's Josh. He says, I'm out. Another 125% winner. Here's Randy. It was his first day and he loves that trade. Here's Rudy. He says, beautiful trade. Can you feel the excitement, guys? I mean, these people are really excited to be here, and it's just a really fun place to be and to trade. So I want to review really quick to make sure that you got this down. So here's the triangle breakout pattern. The pattern price zigzags up and down between the two lines, and as it gets closer to the apex, it builds up energy for that eventual move higher. You guys, it's all about the energy buildup. That's what you need to remember. That's how breakout trades happen. So we're setting the buy zone as it breaks over the top line. We're setting our stop loss at the nearest low, and then we're selling at the nearest resistance for a profit if and when it breaks over that top line. So we're going to cover more in a second here, but let me ask you a question. Is everyone getting excited? I really hope you're getting excited because these patterns are changing lives and they can change yours. All right, and the next pattern we're going to discuss here is the squeeze breakout pattern. And this is what it looks like, guys. So this is after a stock has been trending either up or down for a while and it just needs to rest. And during this rest period, it ping-pongs back and forth in a very tight range between these two levels. You can see the upper green line and the lower green line, and you can see how it's ping-ponging back and forth between these two levels in a very tight range. And what that does, when it starts trading in that really tight range, what happens? Just like we discussed earlier, it's all about that energy buildup. So as it's trading sideways, it's building up energy, and that's what creates the jet fuel behind the eventual breakout. So let's take a look at the watch list now. And again, guys, I create this watch list for my own trading, and then I send it out to all of my paying clients to prepare them ahead of time, because if you're not preparing, then you're preparing to fail. So you guys got to come prepared to make money in the market, and that's how you do it with these watch lists. All right, so we're looking at Guild, and this is Gilead Sciences. It's a very well-known biotech company. So this is what the watch list said. I believe this stock has finally found a bottom and is forming a squeeze breakout pattern. We're looking to buy call options if today's high of $66 is broken. And if you're new, reference the video lesson titled Squeeze Breakout. So I'm making it really easy for everyone to understand, and I'm referencing video lessons. We have a lot of video lessons within the private membership area, and one of them is all about this squeeze breakout pattern. So here's what the actual chart on Gilead Sciences looked like, okay? So Guild was trading lower and lower, and as you can see within the blue box, all right, you can see that it just traded really, really tight within a really tight range. It's building up energy, okay? Does that make sense, guys? Are you getting this? So our buy zone is if and when it breaks out of that blue box, all right? And we set our target near the nearest resistance. That's where we sell for a profit. All right, so now let's take a look at this pattern in action. Boom. All right, so it finally broke out of that really tight range. I bought the call options once it broke out of that box, and I alerted all of my paying clients. As I did it, I ended up making $17,304.19 in profits in just a few short days. How cool is that, guys? And here's my brokerage account. Again, $17,304.19 in just a few short days. It was 3 trading days, and I made almost 20 grand. You know, a lot of people don't even make 20 grand in, 4 or 5 months. And here I am making it in just a few short days. Are you guys seeing how this can help you? I mean, how cool is that? And here's some comments from the mastermind private community. Marty says, very nice price action, good pick. He's excited. And then Josh says, Guild beast mode. He's really excited about that trade. Rudy, he says, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. You have the hot hand, my friend. Get baby some new shoes. Can you feel the excitement? How cool would it be to be a part of something like this? All right, now for the next pattern. And this pattern is the flat top breakout. And let's take a look at what it looks like on the actual chart. So what the flat top breakout is you have a clearly defined resistance point that the stock has hit many times. And it's all about hitting that same resistance point over and over again. And you can clearly see that Priceline was doing that. And here's the watch list, guys. So by now, you know that you need to come prepared to the market every single day, and that's what these watch lists do. So I sent this out to all my clients within the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, and this is what it says. So Priceline, if you don't know, is a very popular travel company. It's kind of like Kayak, if you're more familiar with that. And this is what the watch list said. So while the rest of Wall Street is worried about travel stocks being affected by the recent North Korea news, we're going to stick to our patterns just like we always do. And just to kind of explain what was going on is there was a lot of news being sent out from North Korea. They were threatening to bomb the US and everyone else. But I like to stress to my clients that all that matters is price action, okay? Because a lot of news gets released, whether it's North Korea, whether it's Russia, anything like that. And a lot of times the stocks don't even react to those news, okay? That's why you need to stick to the patterns and the price movement, okay? So that's what was going on at this point in time. So Priceline is setting up for a flat top breakout pattern if it breaks the 1910 resistance. When that happens, we'll buy the call options for a break higher. Be ready. Boom, and check out what happened next. So this is why we pay attention only to the price patterns, okay guys? Because if you do, you get paid. And right here, I made a 352% gain on this trade with a profit of $58,903.03. And not only did I make money, but I sent that alert out as I made that trade. So I'm making money and all my clients are making money on this trade as well. I mean, how cool is that? Everybody's making money. And do you see that resistance point? Do you see how it broke over that level? And check out my brokerage account. This is $58,903, and I made that in just a couple of weeks. How insane is that? I mean, most people aren't making 60,000 bucks in an entire year. And here I am making it just a few short weeks. I'm so unbelievably grateful to be able to be a trader in the market and to make this life-changing money. Are you seeing how powerful this stuff is? I mean, how cool would it be to make this kind of money? I mean, realistically, you're not going to make this money tomorrow, but it's definitely something that you can realistically expect in just a short amount of time. All right, so now let's do some math, because most people don't understand how easy it is to make 100 grand per year trading. All right, so the math to making 100 grand per year trading. When you execute these patterns correctly, you should get at least 8 to 10 winning trades per month. And at just $1,000 in profits per trade, that's $8,000 to $10,000 each month. And over the course of the year, that's 96,000 to 120 grand per year. And that's just from 8 to 10 trades. When you're trading the right way, it becomes almost effortless to have these 8 to 10 trades and to produce 100,000 per year in trading profits. You know, in order to make 100 grand at a regular job, it takes a lot of qualifications and it takes decades of work experience and slave-like hours. And even then, most people never even get close to 100 grand. You know, I have friends who are top attorneys and they're not only 100 grand or more still in debt. You know, these people who are top attorneys aren't even making 100 grand. You know, they went to top law schools, top schools in the nation, and they're not even making 100 grand. There's something seriously wrong with that. But when you're a trader and you're working with a proven system, making 100 grand becomes so easy to get that it's considered a hygiene standard. So do you know the difference between unsuccessful and successful people or smart people? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. So unsuccessful people, what they do is they ask, how? How can I do something? And then they try to do it themselves and they struggle and then they maybe get a result. It's a big, huge maybe. And this whole process of trying to do it on themselves takes a lot of time to maybe get a result. It kind of sucks. And the smart people, what the smart people do, people like you and me, they ask who? Who can help me get there? Who has a proven process that's already working before you get there? And then they get the result. It's a guaranteed result in a very short amount of time. So that's what smart people do. You know, remember earlier in the presentation, I told you that that's what I did. You know, I struggled for a long time on my own. I almost went broke, okay? I almost went dead broke and lost everything because I tried to do it on my own. But then I joined a trading program and it was the best decision of my life. And I made 10,000 bucks my first month trading options. And then it just went up from there. And I'm so grateful that I made that decision. And that's what you guys got to understand. You need to ask who is doing it with success, with a proven process and a proven system that's already working. Because trading is hard, all right? It really is, if you try to do it on your own. And if you're not using a proven system that's already working. Now, the methods and the strategies that I've shown you today, they only scratch the surface, barely even a dent, okay? Because information alone can only get you so far. You need real, actionable stuff to take you to that next level to where you can actually get success in the market. Now, at this point in the webinar, you basically have two options. Number one, you can go at it alone and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to figure this stuff out and getting frustrated and wasting 3 to 10 years of your life. Or option number two, you can use a proven system from somebody who's not just done it, but truly mastered it and is one of the best in the world at it. And that's exactly why I created the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, so you don't have to do it on your own and you can take that shortcut to success that you so desperately need. This is going to allow you to start getting results in the market right away. So what exactly is the Millionaire Trader Blueprint? Well, the Millionaire Trader Blueprint is going to show you how to make money in the market this week and get your first big result within 48 hours. And most importantly, guys, here, you're getting real-time access to every single trade I take with precise entry and exit instructions so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. Part of the program involves some training programs that go into everything in detail. The recorded videos can shortcut your success by years, and you can log in and access the content anytime you like from anywhere in the world. It's designed to change you, your life, and your finances. And this program is like nothing else you've ever seen before. And here's what makes it different. The Millionaire Trader Blueprint is the perfectly engineered change agent. And what I mean by that is this is specifically designed to help people start from scratch or no results to now becoming a profitable trader. When I went through this process on my own, I went through a lot of pain and agony and suffering, a lot of lost money and time. I lost thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours of my life trying to figure this stuff out. And I made the Millionaire Trader Blueprint so that you don't have to go through that yourself, okay? So it's a shortcut to success, and it's the perfectly engineered change agent to turn someone from 0 results to now becoming a profitable trader. And you need all 4 of these things in order to become successful and to get results in the market. If you only have one of these things, then you're not going to get results. If you only have 3 of these things, you're still not going to get results. You need all 4 of these things. The first thing you need is the proven process, okay? You need something that's already working before you got there, okay? That's getting results where you want to be getting results, and it's already working before you got there so that you can just jump in and the train is already moving with you. The next thing you need is a new paradigm, okay? You need a new way of thinking, all right? Because I can guarantee you that you're thinking about the market in the wrong way right now, and that's exactly why you haven't been able to get results up until this point. So it's a new way to think about the market so that you can now get results. The next thing you need is a winning community, okay? Because if you continue to hang out with the same people that you're hanging out right now, then nothing is going to change. You're going to keep getting the same bad results that you've been getting for all of this time. So by hanging out with a community of winning people, people that care about your success, that are going to be building you up, that's what's going to make you successful in the market, and that's what you need. You also need an expert mentorship, okay? That's my job within the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, is to help you up the entire process. I'm going to be holding your hand every step of the way. I am 100% committed to your success, and I know that you're going to be able to do it. And this proven process, guys, is something that I spent 6 to 7 years of my life figuring out what works and what doesn't work when it comes to making consistent money in the market when you're starting out from just scratch. And to acquire this knowledge, guys, and to develop the system to where it's at has cost me more than $100,000. Not only that, but it's cost me 6 to 7 years of my life trying to figure this stuff out and to develop it to where it's at right now. And this has been tested on 1,700 real traders from all around the world, and it's produced results like nothing else that's ever been seen before. And in a very real sense, guys, this is my life's work. Okay, this is my blood, sweat, and tears that I put into this program to make sure that you can get results in the market. And now I want to show you a couple of clips here from existing members and hear what they have to say. These are real traders that are inside the membership getting results just like you want to be getting.
It's real-time information for people like me who can't be glued to the screen all day. I haven't seen any trading alert service or newsletter that's as powerful as the Trading Analyst.
When you're trading the markets, consistency is the most important thing. It's great to be able to rely on an expert like Taylor and his team at the Trading Analyst to see my account growing on a consistent basis.
It's great, because when I'm on the road, I always get the text message alerts, and that really allows me to live the kind of hands-free trading life that I want. I can go on the member videos and see what's happening in the market, and then hop on the private Twitter feed to ask Taylor any questions, all from my cell phone.
I'm confident in knowing that the trading style that I use with Taylor is scalable. And the great thing is that I can use the same exact strategies even as my account keeps growing.
The Trading Analyst is like having a full-time Wall Street professional on staff at my home.
The Trading Analyst is my go-to for knowing what's going on in the market and how to profit from it on a daily basis.
And I can easily access the information. With other services, it was all disjointed and disconnected. Now I can see it in a much clearer, easier to interpret format. We're all trying to make money in the market. That's why it's so special when you come across a true professional like Taylor at the Trading Analyst who can really turn your life around like he has for me.
There's such a limited amount of time when making moves in the market, you need to be able to get questions answered. And it's great to be able to personally ask Taylor and get a quick response in real time from a great trader like him.
Without the Trading Analyst, I would be stuck making horrible trades and losing money in the market. Taylor has brought me into consistent profitability.
It's exciting that we're these small-time traders, but we can stay competitive and keep up with the big players on Wall Street.
So the first thing you're going to get when you join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint today is you're going to get the easy to follow real-time trade alerts. And you guys, this is so important for your success because this isn't just information, okay? This is real actionable stuff that's going to get you results right now in the market. These are all pre-researched by me every single time. These are buy and sell alerts sent via text message with exact entry and exit parameters so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. And this is going to allow you to make money right now and get your first big result within 48 hours. Not 6 months from now, not a year from now, not later than that, but right now you're going to be able to start getting results in the market. If you get results 6 months from now or a year from now, I'm going to consider that a failure, okay? And that's because you're using a proven system, something that's already working, all right? This is a proven system not only for myself, but on 1,700 plus of my students and paying clients. And this is going to save you time because you're not going to have to go and do a bunch of technical analysis or research or anything like that, because we're doing that for you, okay? And this is going to allow you to trade from anywhere, giving you the freedom to live the life that you want to live. And here's Tony, remember, he traded from underwater, so literally you can trade from anywhere. And the goals here for these trade alerts are 8 to 10 winning trades per month at 100% to 500% returns on each trade. Sometimes we make less than 100%, sometimes we make more than 500%, but generally we like to stick around that 100% to 500% return per trade, giving you a goal of $100,000 in annual returns. And this number is very realistic if you're making these kinds of trades. So again, guys, you're getting the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can start making winning trades right away and make money in the market and get your first big result within 48 hours. And these are precise entry and exit parameters so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. And this is a value of $2,997. And I want to make this crystal clear. This program is for all experience levels, okay? Not just beginners, not just intermediate, not just experienced people. Every single person from all different walks of life, from every different experience level, is going to be able to have success. And how do I know that? Because I've helped over 1,700 people do this and get results, and they've come from all different walks of life, from beginner to experienced to pro even, and I've helped them make money and get results in the market. And here's Eric. He says, I've been trading for about 5 months now with some success, but I always knew there was something more to learn, and I knew there had to be a better way. After implementing some of the techniques Taylor teaches and following his alerts, I was able to bring in just over 17 grand within 7 days just from his service alone. It took me 3 months to hit 25K in profits before I joined the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. I'm expecting to bust through that within a month, thanks to Taylor and his strategies and for teaching me the power of having a proven strategy. I appreciate you so much. How cool is that, guys? I mean, he goes from, trading with okay results for 5 months, and now he's making almost 20 grand in a week. Crazy, right? So here's Holly, and she says, when I started with Taylor's service, I put $400 on one trade, and that netted me $1,200 in profits. Now I'm making an extra $3,000 to $4,000 per month from trading Taylor's alerts. I'm a stay-at-home mom and needed something I could do from home, and this was the perfect fit for me because it's super easy to do even with limited time to trade while I'm busy running around with my son. I mean, how cool is that? She's a stay-at-home mom, she's running around with her kid, and she's still able to pull in an extra 3 to 4 grand per month. I mean, that's awesome. Are you seeing how this can help you? So here's Ryan, and he says, I went from losing my ass in the market for years to now having my first ever profitable year of trading. This is crazy. Ryan is a man of few words, but those words are super powerful. He's expressing his emotions. He was losing his ass, he says, in the market for years, and now he's having a profitable year, okay? Not just a month, not just a week, but he says he's having a profitable year after joining the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. It's incredible. You can go from losing for so many years to now making money in the market, and it's because of the proven process, guys. It's because this stuff works. Are you guys getting this? And here's Henry, and he says, simply put, you cannot find a better trading service out there. I've been a member for 4 months now and have not only recouped my losses from the first 7 months of the year, but I'm now up 53,000 in the green on the year. I've already recommended your service to everyone that I know. Thank you. And Henry, this is another story of Henry was losing, okay, for the first 7 months of the year. He was losing in the market, and now in just 4 months, he's not only recouped his losses from the first 7 months that he was trading on his own, but he's also now 53 grand in the green on the year, and that's because he joined the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. How cool is that, guys? Are you seeing how this can help you?
So I've been a member for about 6 or 7 months now, and the service is really great. I'm really happy. So honestly, I think that you are really the best part of the membership. It's pretty obvious and has been from the beginning that you're a really, really good trader. But what has been super helpful for me just starting out in trading is that I have a lot of questions, and you're always there to answer them whenever I have any questions. I would just say focus on the service that is being provided for you. There's a lot of really, really good tools in there, and it's super, super helpful. And for those of you that are just maybe on the fence about joining, just give it a try. You're never going to know if you like the service or if it's a good service or anything like that unless you give it a try and see if it's something that you want to keep doing.
So this is going to work for you if you want to make money in the stock market. Pure and simple, if you want to get results in the market, this is going to work for you. If you've never traded before in your life, this is going to work for you and you're going to get results. If you've been trading for a while, but you've struggled to make money, this is going to work for you and this is going to get you over that hump so you can finally get the results that you've been wanting. If you've had success in trading, but you're looking for something to take you to that next level, then this is going to be the perfect program and system for you to finally get you to that next level. This is for busy professionals, stay-at-home moms, retirees, students. This is going to work for you if you have a job, a part-time job. You can do this from anywhere at any time for all different experience levels. This is going to work for you. And you can pay for the program with literally one trade. Seriously, I mean, you've seen the results that myself and my members have been getting, and that's in a short amount of time. And if they can do it, so can you. You know, and speaking of money, I want you guys to understand something, because a lot of people, they feel bad about making money. They really do, and that's totally wrong. But money isn't evil, guys. Money is simply a tool for exchange. You know, what happens when you go to the grocery store? I mean, you're hungry, right? You want food. You go to the grocery store, you give them money, they give you food. It's an exchange. It's a tool for exchange. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to exchange some of that money to join this program. And I really believe that what I'm offering you today is worth a hell of a lot more than what I'm asking for it. And that's why I want you to invest in the Millionaire Trader Blueprint today, because I think it's a great deal for you. So again, you guys are getting so far the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can start making money in the market right away, not 6 months from now, not a year from now, but getting your first big result within 48 hours. And these are with precise entry and exit parameters so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. And the next thing you're going to get is the Options Masterclass. And this is everything that you need to know about options to make it so that you can hit the ground running and get results right away. It's all about getting results in the quickest amount of time possible. So you're going to learn about the calls, puts, and Greeks, and you're going to be able to look over my shoulder as I log into my account and I explain everything in a simplified way, because I know what it's like to start with zero knowledge about options. And if you already have knowledge about options, then this is going to take you to that next level. And I want to explain to you just how easy it is, okay? I have a 13-year-old nephew, and he was really interested in the stock market, and he had no previous experience with options. I said, okay, take my Options Masterclass. And he took the Options Masterclass, and it takes just really a day to go through, because we don't put any unnecessary information in there, guys. It's only exactly what you need to know and nothing more. We're not trying to overcomplicate this, because it's not overcomplicated. It's a simple subject and we make it really easy to understand. So he took the course and he ended up understanding it so well that he opened up a paper trading account, which is fake money because he's 13 years old. He can't trade real money in the stock market. And he ended up making a lot of winning trades, and his paper account is up, I think, something like $40,000 in the last 3 months or so. And that's just from learning what he learned in the Options Masterclass, guys. So if he can do it, if my 13-year-old nephew can do it, then you can do it too. Trust me. And here's Paul. Paul has a really interesting story. So when he first joined, he was unemployed, he was running out of options, and on top of that, his wife hated the idea of him trading because all he had known was losing in the market, and his wife didn't want him to lose any more of their money. I mean, that's pretty reasonable, but she didn't want him to keep going. But he did, and I'm going to share his story right here. So Paul says, trading on my own was hard. It was painful. I honestly didn't think I had a chance in the market until I found your service. Your analysis and trades are spot on, and I'm not only learning, but I'm profiting. So far, I'm at $19,298 in profits since joining 2 months ago. Can't thank you enough. Cheers. How cool is that, guys? Here he is. He was unemployed. He was running out of options, and his wife hated the idea of him trading. What do you think his wife thinks about him trading now? Yeah, she's probably stoked that he's trading. $20,000 in 2 months. That's a hefty income here, especially for someone who is just unemployed. So are you seeing how this can help you guys? All right, so here's Jay. If you think you're a beginner, Jay was the biggest beginner I've ever seen. He was the greenest of green traders that I've ever had come aboard. And he says here, I've learned so much from you already in the short amount of time that I've been a member, and my account and my wife, thank you. I'm up $8,937 since I joined a few weeks ago. Looking forward to the next few years trading with you. How cool is that, guys? It's great that Jay was a beginner here and he started out with zero experience, and now he's making almost $10,000 in a few short weeks. Are you guys seeing how powerful this stuff is? Are you seeing how much this can help you? And here's Arnold, and he says, when I first signed up with Taylor, I was nervous because I had very limited experience with trading and had done poorly on my own. I liked his vibes, and I thought I'd give it a shot. My first trade was for some call options on Apple, and I put just $300 on that trade. I ended up making a $600 profit on that trade, doubling my money. And that was just the beginning. Fast forward 3 months, and I made it into his 10K club. If an old fart like me can do it, so can you. I mean, I just love Arnold. He's a great success story. You know, remember, he was retired. He was running out of money. You know, we talked about it in the beginning of the presentation. And now he's in my 10K club, making over $10,000 per month. And again, you know, he says, if an old fart like me can do it, so can you. How amazing is that, guys? Are you seeing the power of this stuff? Are you seeing how it can help you? So what you're going to get is the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can start making money in the market right away, not 6 months from now, not a year from now, but getting your first big result within 48 hours. And these are real-time alerts with precise entry and exit parameters so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. And you're also going to get access to the Options Masterclass so you can learn a simplified approach to options and allow you to hit the ground running and get results and make money right away. And so far, the total value is $3,994. Next, you're going to get access to the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos, and these are updated several times a week. And what this is going to give you an opportunity to get inside of my head. And in order to be the best, you have to learn from the best. And it's going to give you an opportunity to learn about what's happening in the market right now as it's happening. These aren't recorded videos or anything like that. This is live stuff that's happening right now in the market. And it's going to give you an opportunity to learn while you earn. Okay, guys? It's all about learning here within the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, and the learning never stops. Because when you're learning, you want to know what happens? An interesting thing happens. When you're learning, you earn more money. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting results. It's about making money in the market. And this learning is going to give you an opportunity to do even more of that. So I have some more amazing stuff for you today. But first, I want to talk to you about something really quick. Has anybody here read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Because I want to talk to you about disposable income, okay? Everybody has disposable income. So think about this. Most people, they get their paycheck each month or every 2 weeks, and a percentage of that goes towards movies, candies, magazines, Starbucks, going out to dinner, stuff like that. Now, I'm not asking you to go into debt to get this program. What I'm asking you to do is to take some of that disposable income that you're going to spend on movies and going out to dinners and stuff that you don't really need, that kind of stuff. And instead of blowing it on something temporary and just losing it, I'm asking you to make an investment in yourself, because the money you put into this is ultimately going to turn into more money for you. And that's what Robert Kiyosaki talks about in his very popular book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He also talks about in the book the difference between assets and liabilities, or investments and liabilities. And he says that poor people, they buy liabilities. They buy cars, boats, TVs that they can't afford, stuff like that. They buy things that you put money into it and the money just disappears. What rich people do, he says, is they put money into investments and assets that actually turn their money into more money for them. So all I'm asking you to do is to divert some of your disposable income into an investment, the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, which will turn your money into more money, as opposed to something that's going to take money away from you. That's what I'm asking you to do today. So you can see why companies paid me $100,000 for this stuff, okay? Because they understood that it's an investment. It's not a liability. It's an investment, and it's going to return something back to you in return, because it's not a cost. It's an investment. And that's exactly what the Millionaire Trader Blueprint is. It's an investment, and it's going to give you a return on your investment. And that money is going to come right back to you. All right, so you're getting the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can get your first big result within 48 hours and start making winning trades right away. Not 6 months from now, not a year from now, but right now. And these are exact entry and exit parameters, so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. That's a value of $2,997. And the next thing you're getting is the Options Masterclass. So you can learn a simplified approach to options and allow you to hit the ground running and make money right away in the market. That's a value of $997. Next, you're getting the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos so you can get inside the head of a profitable trader and get a deeper understanding of the market. That's a value of $997. Bringing it to a total value so far of $4,991. The next thing you're getting is the Professional Trading Watch List. And you guys, these are super important if you want to actually get results in the market, okay? Because remember each of those trades that I showed you earlier in the presentation? Well, all of them came directly from the watch list, and that's because we're coming prepared to the market every single day to make money. Because the sad reality is that if you're not coming prepared to make money in the market, then you're preparing to fail, okay? So you need these professional trading watch lists. These are detailed, focused, and easy to read no matter what your experience level is. And these are only high probability trades sent out to you guys. It's a brief explanation of the chart pattern so you know exactly what we're looking for. And again, this is an opportunity for you to become a better trader. Come prepared to the market every single day to make money. That's what it's all about. It's all about preparation and putting in the work. And you don't have to worry about that because we're doing that work for you so that you can come prepared. We're preparing you to come to make money in the market every single day. So you're getting the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can start making money right away in the market and get your first big result within 48 hours. That's a value of $2,997. Then you're getting the Options Masterclass so you can learn a simplified approach to options and allow you to hit the ground running and make money right away. It's a value of $997. Then you're getting the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos so you can get an inside look inside the head of a profitable trader and get a deeper understanding of the market. That's a value of $997. Then you're getting the Professional Trading Watch List so you can become a better trader and come prepared to the market every single day so that you get results. That's a value of $597, bringing it to a total value of $5,588. But you guys, information alone won't save you, okay? What I've shared with you on this presentation is at the end of the day, it's just information. What you need is real, actionable stuff that's going to put money in your pocket and that's going to give you a step-by-step process and people that are going to be holding your hand the entire way. And that's exactly what the Millionaire Trader Blueprint is, and that's what you're getting when you join today. And with that said, everybody needs a little hand holding, right? Well, then you're going to love this bonus. So your first bonus that you're going to get when you join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint today is access to the private mastermind community. And this is a value of almost $5,000. And the reason why, guys, is because, a lot of people, they attend, mastermind events for a weekend and they pay $10,000, $20,000. And you want to know what happens at the end of that? They're left on their own, okay? They're left on their own to go figure it out on their own. And here's the difference, is that when you join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, you're getting 24/7 access to this mastermind community surrounded by other traders who are building you up and making sure that you have success. Many of these traders are having great success in making six-figure incomes from this community. And when you join today, you're going to get access to it. But I want to tell you, it's only for people that enroll on this webinar today, okay? Because, I have members begging me not to let anyone else in because we want to keep it a really tight-knit community. And that's why you're only going to get this if you enroll on this webinar today. I'm sorry, but if you try to enroll tomorrow or the next day, you're not going to get access to this mastermind community. Let's check out what some of the members, the current members, are saying about the mastermind community. So we've got Tony. He says it's his first day. He's excited to be a part of the group. Rudy says he's learning so much. Josh, he says, I'm out, another 125% winner. He made a good trade based off of our alerts. We've got Randy, his first day. I could go on and on. But can you feel the excitement of this group? How cool would it be to be a part of a community like this? These are people who are excited to be there, helping everyone along the way, and everyone's just happy and getting results. That's what it's all about. It's about getting results, and this mastermind community is going to help you get even better results. And I want to get real with you guys today because this isn't just a community, okay? This is a trading family, all right? So as you know, I live in Puerto Rico for about 7 months out of the year. And at the time, I was in Puerto Rico and there was a hurricane coming. And I told everyone about the hurricane and everybody saw about it on the news. And it was Hurricane Irma. And everyone just reached out to me. Everyone just cared about me. And that just felt so good. And this is just one example of what it's like to be part of our trading family. And it's not just me. Everyone supports one another just like they support me. And I'm supporting you as well. It's just an amazing environment to be in. And it's going to be lifting you up the entire time you're there. Can you imagine what it would be like to be a part of this community? Can you imagine what that would do for you? And again, guys, this bonus is only available if you enroll today. You're not going to get access if you enroll later. Now, if this was the only thing that you were getting today, do you think it would be worth it? Honestly, if all you got was this group that was supporting you 24 hours a day, standing by you through thick and thin, if that's all you got, would it be worth it? That's a hell of a thing to have 24 hours a day, a group of people that are going to be supporting you. I think that if that's all you got, that it would be totally worth it. But you're not just going to get that. You're going to get the easy to follow real-time trade alerts that's going to allow you to start getting your first big result within 48 hours. And these are precise entry and exit signals sent directly to your cell phone so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. That's a value of $2,997. You're also getting the options masterclass, so you can hit the ground running with a simplified approach to options. That's a $997 value. You're also getting the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos, so you can get inside the head of a profitable trader and get a deeper understanding of the market on a weekly basis. That's a value of $997. You're also getting the professional trading watch list, so you can become a better trader and come prepared every single day to make money in the market. And remember, guys, if you're not coming prepared to make money in the market, then you're preparing to fail. You definitely need these watch lists. That's a value of $597, which brings it to a total value so far of $5,588. But here's a question. Do you know the difference between money and time? I was speaking at a conference recently and I told this story and it really hit home to these guys, so I think it's going to hit home with you. And this is the bottom line, guys. What happens every 2 weeks? You get a paycheck. If you have a normal job, you get a paycheck every 2 weeks or once a month. You're always getting that paycheck. And what happens after you spend all that money? What happens 2 weeks later? You get another paycheck. The money replenishes. The money keeps replenishing and comes back to you. If you lose your job, the government will take care of you. The government sends you a check. Okay? So you're understanding this concept? That money is always replenishing. It's always coming back. It keeps coming back. But what about time? Does time replenish? Do you get time back? If you miss your daughter's dance recital, will you ever get that back? If your son hits his first home run and he's rounding third base with this big smile on his face, that smile, it's only going to happen once. That is a smile of an 8-year-old kid who just hit his first home run. But if you're at the office or you're busy with something else, you're going to miss that smile and you're never going to get it back. You'll get money back, but you're never going to get this smile back. You never get that time back. And that is the difference between money and time. And what I'm trying to do here, guys, is save you a ton of time, because the Millionaire Trader Blueprint is a shortcut to success. And the next bonus you're going to get when you sign up today is the bonus number 2, which is my tfrac strategy. And this is the strategy that companies used to pay me $100,000 for. And you're going to get it today when you sign up. But again, guys, this is only for the first 5 people who join today. The reason is because this is one of the best strategies out there. Companies were paying me $100,000 for this, and I don't want to give it to just anybody and everybody. So it's only for the action takers, people who are serious about making money in the market and getting results. It's only for the first 5 people who join today. And you might be asking, what is the tfrac strategy and how is it going to help me? Well, we're going to get into the details of exactly what the tfrac strategy is once you sign up and you join, because I'm going to explain exactly every single detail of the strategy so you know it from front to back. But I'm going to show you how it works right here. So you can see here where that is circled, the blue circle, that's where your entry signal would have been if you knew the tfrac strategy. You could have entered in right there. Again, right here at the bottom where that blue circle is where you could have entered in using the tfrac strategy. Here it is again in action, and you can see a big boom once again. Here we are again, and you can see it happened multiple times here on this chart. And as you can see, it started off in the beginning right there, and that led to a huge move in this stock. And right here we have it once again. You can see where the circle is. That's where you could have entered in if you knew the tfrac strategy. So you guys, this is big. These companies are paying me $100,000 for this because it works. All right, it works, and it can work for you. And here's Michael. Let's hear what he has to say. And he says, I've been using the strategies that Taylor gave us for about 2 months now, and I've been following them to a T. In that 2-month period, I started with about $7,500 in my trading account to now reaching just shy of $40,000. All I can say is that I'm very impressed. I'm still in disbelief that you shared the tfrac strategy with me, but I'm very grateful. I'm beyond excited for what these strategies are going to do for me in the coming months. And David says, in addition to the alerts that Taylor sends out, I've been using the frac strategy on my own, and the results have been incredible. I've been a member for going on 4 months now and have made a combined $22,000 in profits with his alerts and me using the strategies on my own. I was honestly surprised at just how easy this stuff is to implement. How cool is that? Michael and David are getting really good results using not only the alerts that I'm sending out, but also they're using the tfrac strategy and the other strategies that I teach to make money on their own. Are you seeing how this can help you? I mean, how cool would it to be able to make money like David and Michael are making?
I started poking around for ideas and researching the trading world, and I came across your free training webinar, and that's pretty much when I decided to pull the trigger and take it to the next level. And it's been an amazing past couple of years. So I know I've thanked you plenty of times, but couldn't have done it without you. So
you signed up on the free training webinar. That's awesome. It's probably what a lot of people are doing. So tell us about your experience, once you signed up within the actual membership. Tell us a little bit about that, the alerts, the videos, how was that for you?
Yeah, it's very simple. This comes from someone that knew nothing about trading in advance, and you make it very easy for everyone to understand. As long as I would just check the alerts every night, watch all the videos, follow the Twitter feed, and it's as simple as that. As long as you do the work, which actually isn't that much, you do all the work for us, and play it smart, then you make a lot of money. Yeah.
So I got an email from you that had some pretty crazy things in it about you quit your job, you bought a house. So tell us about that.
Yeah. So like I was saying, I had dreams of being more independent and starting my own business. And that first year with a trading analyst, I really hit the ground running, had a really successful year, and I was able to, buy a rental property and quit my job, and pretty much been living independently off of that solely. And as of recently, I was able to start my own online business, which has been great. So, completely different lifestyle that I was looking forward to my whole life. And it's definitely a change of pace, rolling out of bed on my own time and doing whatever I want. So
yeah, so you had a lot of success within the membership and signing up and joining. So since you had a lot of success within the membership, do you have any words of wisdom or advice for people that are thinking about joining, and maybe after they join, how they can have the most success, just like you did?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just taking that first step into it. It's a scary world because, coming from someone that didn't know anything about trading, I think most people are really hesitant just to even take that leap because you're putting your money out there without having much knowledge on it, and you're putting a lot of trust into the person that you're working with. And so, yeah, it's always a risk, but like I said, you specifically make everything so easy, and as long as you follow your step-by-step process, it's just you can't go wrong. So like I said, it's scary, but it's definitely worth it, and especially for someone that doesn't have any other talents, the trading world, it can be very, very profitable, and it's 100% worth it.
These guys are rocking it because they didn't let old habits bring them down. Old habits is what kills you, okay? So listen, you've probably been on these types of webinars in the past, and you get excited, you get fired up, and then what happens the next day? Probably nothing for most of you. And it's sad because, I just showed you guys the exact system that I'm using and my students are using right now, and how to consistently beat Wall Street with proven strategies and to make good money in the market. But the reason why you haven't taken action in the past is because old habits are hard to break. It's just human nature. You're going to go back to the office, you're going to go back home the next day, and you're going to go on with the same old habits, the same thing you did yesterday. And the only way you're going to be successful is if we figure out a way to break that habit right now. And the way you're going to break that habit is by investing in the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, an investment in yourself. Now, I can help you do this. I can give you all the tools that you need to break that habit so that you can become successful and to make money in the market. But if you don't do that, you're going to slide back into your old habits, your exact old habits. Everything that we did for the last hour here would be completely useless because you're just going to go back to what you did yesterday, old habits. So the only way to make things happen is to break that habit. And to break that habit, you need to take this stuff seriously and invest in yourself right now, because you will have the tools to break that habit and to take it to the next level in your life and to start making consistent money in the stock market. Because when you do that, you're going to gain financial abundance where you never have to worry about the price tag of anything. And you're going to get better results in the stock market because that's why we're here. This is what gets you everything else in life. If you're getting better results in the market, then your life changes for the better. And the most important thing you're going to get is more freedom to do the things that truly matter in your life. Whatever that means to you. If it means spending time with your daughter at the beach, if it means going on vacation with your family, if it means buying that supercar, whatever it means to you, that's what you're going to be able to do when you get results in the market. So you're going to get the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can get your first big result within 48 hours with precise entry and exit parameters so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. That's a value of $2,997. You're also getting the Options Masterclass so you can learn a simplified approach to options and allow you to hit the ground running and make money right away. This is a value of $997. You're also getting the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos so you can get inside the head of a profitable trader and get a deep understanding of the market every single week. It's a value of $997. You're also getting the professional trading watch list so you can become a better trader and come prepared every single day to make money in the market. These are really important, guys. It's a value of $597, bringing it to a total value of $5,588. Now, there's two kinds of people that come on these webinars. There's the guys that are all timid and honestly kind of lazy. And then there's the guys over here who are warriors and they get stuff done and they take action. Okay? So I want to work with the warriors. I want to work with the people who are fired up, who are ready to go and ready to make this happen. And that's why I have so many successful people and quality people in my group. It's because I want the warrior. I do not want this lazy guy over here. I do not want him because he's not taking action. I want the warrior. I want people who are fired up. So I hope that you are the warrior. So I've tried my very best today to put together a package that will over-deliver, because I'm all about over-delivering for you. But it's on you, because it comes down to two things, guys, okay? It comes down to money or excuses. That's the way it is. You know, people in life, they have one of two things. They can either have money or they can have excuses, and that's okay. You know, right now, you've got two options. Option number one is you can sign up right now and you can start making real money in the stock market. Or number two, you can come up with some excuse why you couldn't afford it, why you can't have the time, why you think you can't do it. You know, whatever that excuse is today, you know, that's fine. But the reality is you can't have both. You can have money or you can have excuses. You got to decide right now which one you want. I don't know about you, but I'd rather have money. And that's why I want you to enroll. I want you to invest in yourself today and join me in the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. So when you enroll today, you're going to get access to the easy to follow real-time trade alerts. That's a value of $2,997. You're going to be able to get results right away. You're getting the Options Masterclass, learning a simplified approach to options to get you hitting the ground and running and making money right away. $997 value. Exclusive Millionaire Trader videos so you can get inside the head of a profitable trader, getting a deeper understanding of the market. That's a value of $997. You're getting the professional trading watch list so you can become a better trader and come prepared every single day to make money in the market. That's a value of $597, bringing it to a total value of $5,588. And I want to focus your guys' attention here on the easy to follow real-time trade alerts, because these are what's going to make the biggest difference for you, because you're getting real-time access to every single trade I make, so you know exactly what to do and when to do it, so you can start reaching that goal of $100,000 in profits every single year. And it's going to allow you to start getting results right away, not 6 months from now, not a year from now, not 2 years from now, but right now, within 48 hours. If you start getting results 6 months from now, I'm going to consider that a failure, okay? So you're going to be able to get results right away, guys. And they're sent via text message, so you can literally trade from anywhere. And these are the exact entry and exit parameters. So again, you know exactly what to do and when to do it, so you can start making money right now. And the goals for this are 8 to 10 winning trades per month with 100% to 500% returns on each trade, making it a goal of $100,000 in annual returns for you. But you're not just getting the alerts, you're getting all of this. Every single thing, the alerts, the options masterclass, the exclusive millionaire trader videos, the watch list, all for a total value of $5,588. Plus, if you enroll today, you're getting bonus number 1 for the private mastermind community, a value of $4,997. And you're also getting bonus number 2 for the tfrac strategy, bringing it to a total value of $20,582. And remember, guys, for bonus number 1, you have to enroll today. And for bonus number 2, you have to be one of the first 5 people to enroll today on this webinar right now. If you try to enroll later, you're not going to get access to either of these bonuses. And what you need to understand is that we need to limit the amount of members that we can help, because, you know, this is my personal time that's being invested to support members. And in order to serve you at the highest possible level, I need to limit the amount of members that can join. So again, it's extremely limited. And spots, you guys, they're going to fill fast because a lot of people are going to want to get on this. Because once we hit capacity, guys, enrollment is going to shut down. I'm going to remove all of the pages and you're not going to be able to enroll. So this is not going to be available for long. You know, when the doors close, they're closed and that's it. Okay. Once the spots are filled, that's it. Once we hit capacity of the amount of traders that we can serve, then the doors are going to be closed. Okay. We have to limit it because I can only help so many people. This is my own personal time, and that's why we need to limit it. And this has the potential to change your life. That's what you need to understand. All right. So do not miss out on this. I really don't want you to miss out on this. So when I was making the price for this, I had 2 choices. Okay. My first option was, make it cheap so that a lot of people could get access. But the problem with this option is that I had thousands and thousands of people coming in at a time, and I wouldn't be able to help everyone as much as I would like to. You deserve the utmost attention, okay? That's how you get success. So that first option, it wouldn't really be good for you guys. So the second option is the one that I decided to go with because I could charge a little bit more but sell to less people so that I could give better value and serve you guys at the highest possible level and give you the attention that you deserve and that you need. I hope and I think that you'd want that second option. I'm assuming that you'd want more value and to get more personalized attention within this program. So you can see by now why this is a good deal at $20,000. I mean, companies were paying me over $100,000 for just my tfrac strategy alone. You know, when I sell this at conferences, I do a special price of $3,000. You know, if all this did was allow you to clear your debts, pay your rent or your mortgage every month, would it be worth $3,000? If all it did was set you up for a comfortable retirement, would it be worth spending $3,000? If all this did was give you an extra $5,000 per month for the foreseeable future, would it be worth paying $3,000? If all this does was help you get just one profitable trading month, adding $18,000 per year in income, would it be worth $3,000? But today, because you sat through this entire presentation, I know that you're serious. I know that you guys are going to take this serious. So for today, I'm going to give you a very special one-time offer. You can get started today for just $597. That's 2 payments of $597. And that's $597 today and then $597 30 days from now. So just $597 and you can get in today. Or if you want to save another $200, you can make a one-time payment of $997, and that'll save you an extra $200, and you can get in today for just one payment of $997. And you're going to get 12 months access to everything that we talked about today. Now, if you'd like to enroll, simply click the button to the right of the screen and it will take you right to the enrollment page. And the cool thing is you guys can make your money back faster than you think. Remember Ryan? Okay, he watched the webinar and he joined the Millionaire Trader Blueprint and he made $6,987 in a few short weeks. And here's Ron. After watching the webinar, he ended up joining the Millionaire Trader Blueprint and he ended up making $8,300 in just a month's time. And then there's Kevin. Remember, Kevin was brand new to trading. He ended up watching the webinar and joining, and he made $2,000 in his first day trading inside the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. How cool is this, guys? Ryan and Kevin and Ron all watched the same webinar you're on, and they ended up joining, and they're having great success within the membership. Are you seeing how this can help you? Are you seeing what this can do for you in your life? Now you're probably wondering if there's a guarantee. Yes, I have a money back guarantee, which is why I want you to say something with me. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to losing money in the market. Say goodbye to struggling over technical analysis. Say goodbye to missing out on all those trading opportunities. Say goodbye to being unhappy with your results in the stock market. Because when you join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint, you can say goodbye to all of those things. So what you're getting is a 14-day, 100% money back guarantee. All I ask is that you test drive the program for a full 14 days. You can participate in all of the trades, watch the content, participate in the mastermind group. You have unrestricted access to everything. You know, if you're still skeptical, I want to offer you this 14-day money back guarantee. Simply sign up today and log in for at least 10 days. And if you still think it's not for you, you can request a full and immediate refund. You know, I don't care if it's 13 days, 24 hours, and 59 minutes from now, you're going to get a 100% refund. And I want you to have everything that you need. I'm 100% committed to your success, and I don't want anything holding you back from making that change in your life. You can get started today for just $597. That's 2 payments of $597. And that's $597 today and then $597 30 days from now. So just $597 and you can get in today. Or if you want to save another $200, you can make a one-time payment of $997 and that'll save you an extra $200 and you can get in today for just one payment of $997. And you're going to get 12 months access to everything that we talked about today. Now, if you'd like to enroll, simply click the button to the right of the screen and it will take you right to the enrollment page. And please keep in mind, you need to remember that free access to the mastermind group is only available if you join today. And also the tfrac strategy is only available to the first 5 people who join today on this webinar right now. This is for the action takers. This is for people who are really serious about taking their trading to the next level and getting real results on a consistent basis in the market. So you got to be one of the first 5 people to sign up today. So you're going to get the easy to follow real-time trade alerts so you can start making winning trades right away, get your first big result within 48 hours, These are sent via text message, so you can literally trade from anywhere, guys. This is a value of $2,997. You're getting the Options Masterclass, so you can learn a simplified approach to options and allow you to hit the ground running and make money right away. This is a value of $997. You're getting the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos, so you can get inside the head of a profitable trader and get a deeper understanding of the market on a weekly basis. This is a value of $997. You're also getting the professional trading watch list, so you can come prepared to make money every single day and become a better trader in the process. And remember, guys, if you're not coming prepared, you're going to come prepared to fail, and you don't want to do that, so you need these watch lists. It's a value of $597, bringing it to a total value of $5,588. Plus, you're getting all of the bonuses. The private mastermind community is $4,997 in value. The tfrac strategy, $9,997 value, bringing it to a total combined value of $20,582. You can get started today for just $597. That's 2 payments of $597. And that's $597 today and then $597 30 days from now. So just $597 and you can get in today. Or if you want to save another $200, you can make a one-time payment of $997, and that'll save you an extra $200, and you can get in today for just one payment of $997. And you're going to get 12 months access to everything that we talked about today. Now, if you'd like to enroll, simply click the button to the right of the screen and it will take you right to the enrollment page. So when you click the button to the right of the screen, it's going to take you directly to a page that looks just like this. And what you're going to want to do is click on the button right here, join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint now. And that's going to take you to the 100% secure checkout page. And what you're going to want to do is fill out your information here, your name, your email address, which is going to be your username for the website. And here's where you enter in your phone number for the buy and sell real-time, easy to follow trade alerts. And what you want to do next is select your payment plan, whether you want to do the single payment of $997 or if you want to do the 2 payments of the $597, it's totally up to you. And then you just scroll down here and you're going to enter in your billing information and check this box and then click this button. Yes, join the button. And as soon as you do that, you're going to get instant access to everything that we talked about today. And you don't have to wait. You can start watching the training videos right away. And as soon as the market opens, you're going to be able to receive those real-time trade alerts. Early on in the presentation, I said, it's not your fault if you haven't been successful up until this point. And it really isn't, guys. There's a lot of bad information out there, and there's a lot of people that are trying to take advantage of you. You got the media, you've got the fat cats on Wall Street, you've got the bad gurus, you've got all this bad misinformation online. You know, it's tough out there. But I also want to be real with you today. It is your responsibility to do something about it. So if you don't do something about it, then it is going to be your fault, especially when you're presented with something that's proven to work for not only myself, but on hundreds of other people that you've seen making my 10K club, getting great results in the market, people just like you from all different walks of life. And if they can do it, you can do it too. So again, it's not your fault if you haven't been successful, but it is going to be your fault if you don't actually do something about it. You can't just do the same thing and expect different results. You need to make that change in order to get different results. And if you want better results in the market, then you need to join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint and make that investment in yourself. You can get started today for just $597. That's 2 payments of $597. And that's $597 today and then $597 30 days from now. So just $597 and you can get in today. Or if you want to save another $200, you can make a one-time payment of $997, and that'll save you an extra $200, and you can get in today for just one payment of $997. And you're going to get 12 months access to everything that we talked about today. Now, if you'd like to enroll, simply click the button to the right of the screen and it will take you right to the enrollment page. And you guys, I cannot stress this point enough. I've spent over $120,000 on training. I've lost over 250 grand in the market. I've taken trades I shouldn't have taken using strategies that didn't work and that weren't proven, and I've left millions on the table. I've read over 200 books and burned multiple years of my life that I'll never get back trying to figure this shit out. You must face the truth, okay? You've got to face the truth. Life can only go one of three ways. Number one, don't do anything about your life. Stay where you are and don't do anything. Number two, try to trade in the markets alone, most likely struggle for years and lose lots of money in the process. Or number three, start trading with the world's best training, community, mentors, and use a proven trading system, something that's going to send you real-time alerts and hold your hand throughout that entire process. And I think the answer is obvious about what needs to happen in order for you to make that change and to get results. It's number three. You need to start trading with the world's best training, community, mentors, and you need to use a proven system, all right? Because if you don't use a proven system, then you're going to fail in the market. Plain and simple, guys. I know that because I tried to do that, all right? And I lost $250,000 in the process. But you don't have to do that because I'm giving you my proven process. I'm giving you the shortcut. So everything you guys are getting today is the easy to follow real-time trade alerts. It's a value of $2,997. You're getting the options masterclass valued at $997. You're getting the exclusive Millionaire Trader videos, $997 value, professional trading watch list, $579 value. The private mastermind community, if you sign up today, is valued at $4,997. The tfrac strategy, $9,997 value, and you're getting this for just $997. Or if you want to break it up into payments, you can pay 2 payments of $597, and you can get started today for just $597. So if you'd like to join, simply click the button to the right of the screen and you'll be taken directly to the enrollment page, and you can enter in your information there and you're going to get instant access to everything that we talked about today. And you guys, I want to stress this to you because this is a risk-free decision for you today because you're protected by our 14-day money-back guarantee. You know, I'm 100% committed to your success and I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure that you succeed, okay? And I don't want anything holding you back from making that change in your life and getting results in the market. So it's a risk-free decision for you. I'm taking all the risk away from you so you don't have to worry about it. And you guys have nothing to lose by signing up today. Again, because of that 14-day money-back 100% guarantee. I want to change your life, and I don't want anything to prevent you from giving this a try. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Do not wait any longer to sign up, okay? Spaces are going to fill up very fast, and I'm only available for a certain amount of time, guys. This is a first come, first serve basis, so you need to move fast or you're going to miss out, okay? Once it's closed, and you're not going to be able to get in. So you need to act now. And this special offer, it's ending soon, okay? If you click the button to the right of the page and it says sold out on the page, then I'm sorry, but you've missed it. And that's it, okay? You can't email me and say, please let me in. You can't do anything like that. I'm sorry, but once it's sold out, then it's sold out and there's not going to be any more spots left. So again, you need to act quick. If you want to start getting results in the market, then you need to act now. By waiting to register, you risk losing your spot. Once the capacity is met, once all the spots are filled, that's it. 0 people are going to be allowed in. So here's what you need to do right now. Click the button to the right of the screen and fill out the registration form. Then you're going to log into the private members area and you can watch the welcome video, and then you can get started right away with the training material. And then just get ready for the trade alerts. As soon as the market opens, you're going to be able to start making winning trades right away. Do not wait another second to sign up. And this is 100% proven to work, guys. You've seen this stuff in action. I mean, here are just a few examples of the kinds of gains that I'm getting and that I'm sharing with all my clients. You know, I made $60,000, $7,000, $17,000, and this is in just a few short days and a few short weeks on every single one of these trades. You've seen this work in action. And it's not just for me. It's working for tons of people that are from all different walks of life, all different ages, from all over the world, you know, and you can be next. This is your chance. This is your chance to be in my 10K club and to make $10,000 or more in trading profits per month. And once you do that, you're going to be in my 10K club, and I'm going to be talking about you on my next training webinar. I want to talk to you about something called the snowball effect, okay? And this is the power of options, okay? This is the power of the stock market. This is what's possible, okay? With a starting balance of and this is just an example here to show you how powerful this stuff is, okay? With a starting balance of just $1,000 and a target ROI per trade of 25%. And I'm being super conservative here, guys, because remember, I'm talking about we're getting gains of 100% to 500% on a regular basis. And I want to show, I'm using 25% here as the target ROI to show you just how powerful this stuff is, even with this small gain of 25% per trade, okay? So with just 20 trades, starting balance of $1,000 with a target ROI of a conservative 25%, you'll end up with $86,736, and that's just 20 trades. And remember, we get about 8 to 10 winning trades per month here. So this would be about 2 months, $86,000. How cool is that? And here, I'm going to bump it up here to $5,000 for you guys who have bigger accounts or even greater than that. And I'm going to bump up the target ROI to just 5% more at 30%. And you guys, this is still very conservative. Remember, we're talking about gains of 100% to 500% on a regular basis. So I'm really being conservative here to show you just how powerful this stuff is. So $5,000 balance, 30% return per trade for 20 trades, and you're ending up with almost $1 million. How cool is that, guys? This is the snowball effect. This is what's possible in the market. So when you join today, you're getting the easy to follow real-time trade alerts. That's a value of $2,997. You're getting the options masterclass, $997 value. The exclusive millionaire trader videos, $997 value. The professional trading watch list, $597. The private mastermind community, $4,997 value, and the tfrac strategy, $9,997 value. It's a total value of 20 grand, and we regularly sell this for the everyday price of $3,000. But today only, you can get in for $997, or if you want to break it up into payments, you can pay 2 payments of $597. So you only need $597 to get started today. So if you'd like to enroll, simply click the button to the right of the screen and you're going to be taken directly to the enrollment page. So with that said, guys, I'm going to get into the question and answer portion of this training webinar. And I have a lot of common questions that I get asked a lot. And this is where I'm going to answer those questions that you might have. What if I've never traded before? And that's a really great question. So first of all, if you've never traded before, that is perfect, okay? Because that means you don't have any bad habits that I have to break. Some of the hardest people to get some success are people who are already stuck in their ways. So if you've never traded before or never traded options before and are a complete beginner, don't worry, because that's perfect. Then I can just mold you and make you into a success from scratch. And that's much, much easier. Okay, so don't worry about that. So on the other side of the coin, we have this other question. I'm pretty good at trading. Will I learn anything new? Listen, two of my biggest success stories are people that have already had several years of experience trading, and they quadrupled their profits after they joined this program. So that's all I can say. The results, they speak for themselves, because that's why we're here, is for results, period. So if you've been trading for a while, then you know just how valuable a winning and proven strategy can be. So yes, you will learn something new, and you will find value in this. So the next question I see a lot is, how long until I start making some money? And, honestly, that really depends on you and when you get started. Are you going to start right away and start trading the alerts right away? Well, if so, then you should start seeing results immediately. Okay, as soon as the market opens, we're going to be trading and we're going to be sending you those alerts. So as long as you're participating in those trades, you're going to see results. And many of the success stories that I've shown you today are people who have started seeing results and making money literally on their first day. So the next question is, what if I have a full-time job? Will this work for me? Absolutely. Okay, I built this service for people with busy lives. Okay, I trade part-time, and so do my clients as well. This stuff is built for part-time traders. So whether it's a job or school or taking care of kids at home, this service will work for you. Okay, as long as you have your cell phone, you're good to go. I mean, you have a cell phone, right? Okay, good. So if you do, then this is going to work for you, because you can literally trade from anywhere, because the alerts are sent directly to your cell phone via text message. So if you have a full-time job, you're in school, or you're watching your kids all day, yes, this will work for you. So how much money do I need to start trading with? And, the short answer is not a lot, okay? You don't need a lot to start. And that's the beauty of options, okay? Because you can start with as little as a couple $100, and you can turn that in a few $1,000 in no time. I had a high school student who signed up and he borrowed $300 from his parents, and he's now pulling in over $1,000 per week already. So you can see how it can add up really fast. I mean, how cool is that? Here's an 18-year-old kid who's making $1,000 a week. And on the other hand, this also works for people who are starting with larger accounts. I've had several guys who are starting with anywhere from a few $100,000 all the way up to almost $1 million account. So the beautiful thing about these trades, about these strategies, is that you can start small and then scale up once you start making more money. And you're going to have the same success regardless of how much money you start with. So the next question I see a lot is, I'm pretty busy. How much time do I need to be able to do this? And first, for the videos and the training videos, it's all at your own pace. You can watch them whenever you want. So you don't really need a lot of time. It's whenever you want, it's on demand. Now, as far as the actual trading, again, this is built for part-time people, okay? So if you don't have a lot of time, this is perfect for you, because you only really need, 15, 20 minutes a day, maybe, okay? You're not going out and having to do all this analysis. We're doing it for you. So all you have to do is actually place the trades. And all that takes is a couple of minutes for each trade. And we're doing maybe 1, maximum 2 trades a day. So really it's about 15 minutes a day, maybe max, is what you need. So honestly, everybody has 15 minutes a day. Am I right? So if you have 15 minutes a day, then this is going to work for you. So I get a lot of questions about people that live outside of the US, okay? Will this work for me if I live outside of the United States? Yes, this will work for you if you live outside of the US. We have lots of international people. We've got people in Australia, the Philippines, Italy. Let's see, we've got a person in Saudi Arabia. We've got someone in Thailand. I mean, we've got people all over the world. In Canada, we've got people literally all over the world, and it works for them, okay? So, as long as you have a cell phone, whether you're in the US or whether you're in Europe or Asia or Australia or Antarctica, as long as they have a cell phone service down there, then you're going to be able to participate in this, and it is going to work for you. The next question I get is a lot of people get worried about bear markets, okay? Does this work in bear markets? And if you don't know what a bear market is, it's basically when most stocks are heading lower rather than in a bull market where most of the stocks are heading higher or in the upward direction. So yes, this does work in bear markets. Our strategies work in both directions, okay? And that's what I kind of preach a lot within the membership, is that you don't want to be held to any kind of a bias, okay? We don't believe that stocks are going up forever, and we don't think they're going down forever, okay? We trade with the market. So if the market is heading lower and it's in a bear market, then we're going to be having a lot of short trades where we're buying puts because we believe the market is going to be headed lower. And when the market is heading higher, we buy mostly calls, okay? So these strategies work in both bull and bear markets. So the next question I get is, how is this any different from any of the other trading services out there? And that is a great question. I'm really glad that you guys asked this. And what sets us apart, okay, is that we are so much more than a service. The educational content within the program is ahead of the curve with stuff that you won't find anywhere else in the world, okay? The strategies that I've created, no one else has them, okay? The only people that have them are myself and the companies that paid me $100 grand for them, and you and the other members when you join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint. So there's that educational factor. And the other thing that sets us apart is the results, okay? I implore you, go out there and try to find a service out there that gets the results that we get, okay? You've seen the results that we get, all right? And you've seen that it not only works for me, but it works for hundreds and thousands of my other members here, many of which are making six figures trading. And I implore you, go try to find another service or any other guru out there that has the results that we get, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's about results, and we get results. I know a little bit about stocks, but nothing about options. Will this work for me? Yes, this will definitely work for you, because first and foremost, options are not hard to learn, okay? Most of my members come in here with zero or little to no options experience, and they're brought up to speed after one day within the membership. You know, first and foremost, we have the training videos for you, the options masterclass to get you started, and you can finish that class in about a day, okay? So all it's gonna take you is a day, and you're gonna be up to speed with options. And again, guys, it's not complicated. That's why it only takes a day, all right? So this stuff is easy to learn, and it's going to work for you. Is the Millionaire Trader Blueprint right for me? So let me ask you a question. Do you want to make money in the stock market? And do you want to do that on a consistent basis? And do you want to make six figures in the market? Now, if you answered yes to any of those questions, then yes, the Millionaire Trader Blueprint is right for you. If you want to get results in the stock market, if you want to make six figures trading, then the Millionaire Trader Blueprint is not only right for you, but you need the Millionaire Trader Blueprint in order to do that. So with that said, guys, if you're ready to take action, click the button to the right of the screen, and you're going to get instant access to everything that we've talked about today. The easy to follow real-time trade alerts. It's a value of $2,997. The options masterclass, $997 value. The exclusive Millionaire Trader videos, $997 value. The professional trading watch list, $597 value. And the private mastermind community, which again is only for those that enroll today, is a value of $4,997. So you need to enroll today, otherwise you will not get access to the private mastermind community. You're also going to get access to the tfrac strategy if you are one of the first 5 people to enroll today on this webinar right now, and that is a value of $9,997. So I implore you guys, if you want to start making results in the stock market, you need to take action, and you're going to get everything that we talked about today. But you need to act now so that you get access to the mastermind community and the tfrac strategy. And you can get started for $9.97, or if you'd like to break it up into payments to make it a little more affordable, that's perfectly okay, and you can pay $5.97 today. That's all you need to get started, and then 30 days from now you'll pay another $5.97. And this is an everyday price of $3,000, so you're saving $2,000 by enrolling today. So if you'd like to get started, simply click the button on the right side of your screen and you'll be taken to the enrollment page. You know, we're going to be with you every step of the way. All right, I'm going to be holding your hand, lifting you up, making sure that you have success. So click the button on the right side of the screen to get started. Guys, this is it. Join the Millionaire Trader Blueprint right now by simply clicking the button to the right of the screen, and you're going to get instant access to all of the things that we talked about today, and you're going to get instant access to the private members area, and you can get started right away with all of the training material. And then just get ready for the alerts as soon as the market opens, and you're going to be able to start getting results right away. So with that, I'm going to sign off here. I've had a really great time sharing this stuff with you, and I look forward to helping you start making money and getting results in the stock market, and I'll see you inside of the members area.